for a lot of you dudes, going into 2025, it's that time for you to enter the hyperbolic time chamber, right? Most of you need to enter that time, that season, to really grind, to lock in. The hyperbolic time chamber, that's a symbol of you locking in, you staying focused on the things that you got to focus on. The time where you need to lay all distractions aside, put all the bad habits away, all the addictions need to be erased. Fake friends, toxic family members, they just need to be cut off. Fuck all those people that serve you no purpose in your life, that pay, that don't really play a part of a benefit to your life in any way. Now, for some of you, you're already in that hyperbolic time chamber. I'm in that hyperbolic time chamber. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z? Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, they all had to enter the hyperbolic time chamber. You know why? Because they had to level up. That was their proving ground. The time they needed away from all the distractions of the world. Nothing around them. Nothing. Everything was blank. They walked up in that bitch, man. Everything was blank. It was all white. No life. It was just struggle. It was heated in there. The temperature was through the roof. They had to suffer. They had to really go through the struggle of leveling up. They became Super Saiyan 2. Goku, he became Super Saiyan 2. Vegeta, he ascended to Super Saiyan. That's where Gohan tapped into his potential, became Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. As did Trunks. They all leveled up. They all ascended. They all went through a period of suffering in that hyperbolic time chamber. They used their time to their advantage, and they got themselves in order for their next big fight. Now, I'm not saying that we are like a Z warrior or a Z fighter. This is just an example of how you need to move in your life. Use the hyperbolic time chamber to lock in on your goals, your mission, your purpose, God's will for your life. Get yourself in order with Christ. Study the word daily. Put on that spiritual armor every single day. Get up in prayer. And fast when you need to slay those demons. Because them demons, they thought they had you on the fence. Not realizing you're a warrior for Christ, a child of God. You need to move like it. You need to act and behave like you are a child of God. Conduct yourself as one. For a lot of you, you need to spend more time in that hyperbolic time chamber to hone in on your craft, to really figure out who you are, to understand what your assignment is. A lot of us need that time. And if we get too distracted by social media drama, too distracted by toxic family members. We get held back by the crabs in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? We let our 9 to 5 hinder us, or our 9 to 5, we let it tire us out, drain us. We will never get to the next level. You let that woman, all she want to do is spend time. All she want to do is just bother you all day. Nothing wrong with spending time with your woman. But if you're with this woman and she's needy and she is too attached to you, that can become a problem. If she's complaining that you're not spending enough time with her, she will stress you out. And she will get you away from the mission, distract you away from your purpose. A woman cannot get in the way between you and your purpose and God's will for your life. Look at Travis Hunter, for an example. He's letting Liana get in the way of his career. He lost the game. They had a game. They were supposed to win that game. I mean, you know, you won the Heisman Trophy. That's a big accomplishment for someone Travis's age. And he lost that game. And we can all attest to that, to the woman that he is with. When a woman is distracting you from your purpose, your career goals, that is a huge issue. Because women can really stress out a man. Especially when she's not probably getting her needs met, or there's something going on with her internally that's making her tweak and bug out and flip out on you. And so let's look at Dragon Ball Z, right? Back to the Dragon Ball Z analogy. Do you think Goku would have gotten so much better as a Z fighter if he kept spending all his time with Chi-Chi? No. There was a reason why Chi-Chi never saw Goku all the time. There was a reason why Vegeta was so, like, distant from Bulma. Okay, yeah, he put a kid in Bulma, and so did Goku. They married Bulma and Chi-Chi. But they did not need to spend all this time with Bulma and Chi-Chi. What was more important was saving the world and conquering enemies, villains, getting to the next level, ascending, you know what I'm saying, getting stronger every single day and training to be the best. See, a real woman will stay by a guy that is about his business, that's about his purpose. A real woman will support a man that's more about his purpose than her, because she knows the assignment. She knows that it's not about her. It's not about her. It's bigger than her. And some women don't have that mindset. Some of these women think it's about them. A lot of women think it's about them. They only care about what's in it for them. You can't be distracted by ladies. They only want to be with you when they see that you're on a certain level. When they see that, oh, he's successful now. I can go holler at him. I can go, you know, sleep with him now because he's on that level. But where was she during the sandbox days? Where was she when you were in that hyperbolic time chamber, struggling, suffering through pain and agony, going through the storms? Where was she during that process? Nowhere to be found. So this is an urgent message for a lot of you guys. Get away from the distractions. Spend less time on social media. Spend less time on your phone. Detox from your phone for a while. Get outside and touch grass. Focus on the essentials of life. Sleep, nutrition, fitness, honing your craft. But most of all, put the Most High above everything else. The Most High ought to be your top priority. Becoming immersed in the Word of God day by day. Prayer, fasting, that should be on top. Meditating in the Word. Because let me tell you something. This world will eat you alive. The wiles of the devil will snatch you up if you do not have that armor of God equipped. That's what you need. You need that armor of God on you daily. Prayer and fasting will rout the demons that try to reside in you. So understand, man, a period of the hyperbolic time chamber is essential for your growth. A lot of you dudes need to enter into that chamber right now. Everything got to be cut off. Disappear for a while and come back unrecognizable. You know? Everything's not going anywhere. You're not missing out on nothing. The only thing you're missing out on is your winning season. That's what you're missing out on. The parties, the clubs, you know, the 304s, okay? All the worldly pleasures are still going to be here. They're not going anywhere. Okay? None of this stuff is going anywhere. But you cannot afford to miss out on your winning season. That's my mindset right now. I cannot afford to miss out on my winning season. I'm single. I'm focused on the path that I'm on. I'm focused on winning in my life. I'm focused on being better physically, getting swole, getting in better shape. And this has been a long-term goal. And I realize that goal of mine is not easy to attain because I had other stuff pulling me away from that goal. Whether it's work, you know what I'm saying, women, you know, dealing with addiction and other stuff, personal stuff. See, some things in life try to drag you away from your life goals, and you can't let it happen. In 2025, I'm not going to allow anything to drag me away from what I need to accomplish. If I feel the slightest bit of distraction from certain people or any circumstance or any situation, I am walking away. I am walking away from it, and I will not look back because I refuse to be dragged down. I refuse to be distracted from what I need to accomplish, from what needs to be done. It's not about talking. It's not about writing it down. You know what needs to be done. It's already in your brain. It's already ingrained. Everything is set in stone for you. You just need to walk. You need to act on it. You need to walk in the purpose that God has for you. Walk in obedience. And you got to take action every single day. Because when the Bible says to not be a hearer of the word, but be a doer, you can apply that to your life, your goals, your mission, your assignments for life. Yeah, you can be a hearer from other people of them telling you what you need to do. But if you're not doing it, you're not taking action, you will never get to that point. You will never find out what it's like to reach success in any form. You can hear somebody tell you to fast and pray. You can hear all these sermons. You can hear all these different all these different, messages from different people. You can hear a motivational speaker talk. You can hear all these different influencers give you a feel-good message. Or they can drop some truth. They can drop some gems, nuggets of truth. It's up to you, though, to pick them up and to apply it to your life. It's always up to you to take action, because action is what creates a momentum. And if you're just busy sitting on your ass and procrastinating and being lazy, nothing will happen for you. Nothing will happen. So the best thing you can do right now, stay in that hyperbolic time chamber, level up like crazy. And for some of you dudes, go into that hyperbolic time chamber and really start to grow your life in different ways. And put in that effort and put in that time. So that being said, this is Warrior for Christ. Blessings and salute to everyone. I'm out, and peace.